Namaste, Vanakkam and humble greetings from SABC3 and the Sadhana team. Yes, our Hindu communities are vibrant with activity at the moment, and today on Sadhana, the Inward Path, we share in some of this spiritualism. We strike a healthy balance between the new and the age-old as we meet the sensational Pragathi Guruprasad during her visit to Durban, help shape budding young minds, preserve Hindi and document our fasts and prayers with Devaki Govinda. 17-year-old Pragathi Guruprasad is a familiar face to followers of India's Super Singer series. This talented beauty is a sterling example of a proud ambassador of one's heritage even while living in the West. Sadhana met this dynamic Carnatic and film playback singer during her performance at the Sri Mariamman Temple in Mount Edgecombe.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a lovely Durban welcome.
I've learned classical Carnatic music since I was a very little child. The whole family is very involved. And recently I took part in Super Singer, which was a reality music contest for film music. So I was able to learn that side of music as well. And now I'm able to sing both, so I absolutely love to perform them both. My mom had applied because it's been a long time dream to compete on a reality show. So she applied and we didn't actually consider it for a long time because it was in India. But the family together took a huge decision and decided to go overseas and live there for about a year and compete in these competitions.
I chose to take her to India because I did not want my children to lose out on the cultural connection. And now I'm kind of satisfied because something's happening and she's going to keep going back to the country, you know. The music is kind of bringing her back to India. Music has been a big part of our lives. My parents know music, they taught us music. And similarly with my husband, my mother-in-law and her family are all singers. So they taught my husband Carnatic music. So it was kind of norm, like how we go to school. We chose to teach our children Carnatic music, and both children sing. Their singing started from bhajans, you know, sitting at the temple when they were very little babies, you know, on our laps for bhajans for an hour. So that's how they even grew to sit down and listen to music.
My classical training is something that's helped me so much, and I don't think I would have made it this far without the kind of training that I've had over the past years. I have a very heavy husky voice, and it's very difficult to maintain that voice as well, so you constantly need to be in practice. You need to try to expand your vocal range. It's not like once you know you can sing, you can just sing for the rest of your life. You need to keep practicing and keep at it. To bring in that the feeling into the song that you're singing is so important because it sets you apart from the rest. And I think Carnatic music also gave me that aspect of it because you're singing to praise the Lord, obviously, and so you know how much you need to put into it and how much bhavam and devotion there needs to be in your music. I sing not only Carnatic, I also sing Hindustani classical music. So my parents actually wanted to teach me Hindi and Sanskrit, both spoken and written, to be able to pronounce the words correctly and understand what I was singing.
Whenever Pragathi sings, I had this feeling within me that God has sent me this child so that I will take this to the next level.
My mom has actually been with me through this entire journey, and we've grown extremely close over this past, I think, 2 years the journey has been. Not only was she with me through Super Singer, she was one of my biggest pillars of support. I have the privilege of being able to live like a double life here in the US and when I'm singing and performing. Whenever I'm traveling or I'm performing at places or I'm on television, whatever it may be, I'm completely treated as a celebrity. I'm someone else. But when I go back home, when I go back to school, when I'm with my family, I'm a completely different person. So I think that's something that I really do value, and I'm able to transition those two lives. And it's so nice because when I go to school, I'm just another normal person. So it's really nice to be able to balance those two things.
It was a great opportunity to be able to get such artists. As you know, Pragathi is over demand worldwide right now, and we have secured a year ago. And I think the reason why we wanted a year is because to inspire our youth in this country. We have immense talent in this country, and I think the people just need a little bit of inspiration in order for them to come out and show the real talent that they've got, especially in the form of dance and Indian cultural music.
It's really a dream come true to even be here, let alone perform for the people and meet the people. I totally consider it a privilege. Following your dreams is something extremely important. Although it seems so distant and it seems so cliche to say something like that, I think it's something very, very important. No matter what it is, even if you don't have any interests, try to get interested in something, do something, learn something, try something new for the first time, whatever it may be, and I'm sure you can find your niche anywhere. And once you do, I mean, there are infinite possibilities.
நீரத்தில் ஊறிய பூ